How are you lovely people doing today? My name is John, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different today where I discuss whether or not you want to use the Vulture or the IMS, which is better, the IMS or the Vulture. This is a little bit of a heated debate in Extinction circles because both of them are very popular support streaks to use within the game. I thought today I'd break down their differences, see what they're good for, and give you guys my verdict over which one is better. Without further ado, let's begin. So we'll first start off with some of the upgrades that you'll receive from the Vulture. The Vulture's turret delivers an increased damage to enemy targets at level 1. At level 2, enhanced detectors increase the tracking range of the Vulture's turret. At level 3, you're going to have longer operating time. And finally, at level 4, it will fire an occasional incendiary rocket. This is nice and all, although I feel that the level 2 upgrade, the enhanced tracking, isn't as useful, although the longer operating time and the increased damage is always helpful. If we move over to the IMS's upgrades, at level 1, you're going to fire 4 explosive with a wider radial blast. At level 2, an enhanced targeting mechanism for quicker firing of explosives. Step 3, an improved explosives for a large-scale damage increase. And finally, at upgrade 4, you'll increase the capacity that allows the IMS to gain 6 explosive canisters. All of the upgrades for the IMS I feel are very useful. It's nice to have faster targeting. The more explosives the merrier. The improved damage and blast zone also will help you kill more aliens at once. So if you're looking for something to upgrade in the long haul, you're gonna get more bang for your buck with the IMS, although the Vulture's increased time is actually quite useful. Now let's take a look at the IMS and the Vulture side by side. At $2,200 you can buy the Vulture, although at $1,250 you can purchase the IMS. Clearly, if you're looking to save money, the IMS is the way to go, although I find with the Vulture, you'll easily make your money back. When it comes to playstyle, the Vulture is for somebody who wants just a little bit of defense watching them everywhere they go. The Vulture will follow you and kill any aliens in your vicinity. This is nice and all, although I find at times it may actually steal your kills, forcing you to waste some bullets. For the most part though, it does an excellent job as a bodyguard, and if you're looking for somebody just to watch your 6, the Vulture is the way to go. When it comes to the IMS though, this is great for defense. If you need somebody to look after your drill, or you want somebody to watch your back as you're repairing the drill, then the IMS is your go-to weapon. With that large blast radius and high-powered explosives, you can easily take out rhinos or phantoms that are on your back. Moving on, we can see what kind of cryptids these are best for killing. The Vulture is probably most effective against the smaller health cryptids, these being the hunters and the regular guys, the seekers. When it comes to the IMS though, you're going to find yourself easily obliterating the higher health cryptids. If you're facing off against a rhino or a phantom, 2 IMS bursts can usually take it out, although this does vary depending on what game mode you're playing. Another thing to note is that the Vulture will actually fly around for 50 seconds. This doesn't sound like much, but this is actually quite useful, and in some cases the majority of time it takes for a drill to do its job. So this guy will cover you for a very long time. When it comes to the IMS though, you can only carry 6 highly explosive rounds. Now these rounds are insanely deadly. You can take out rhinos and phantoms with them quite easily, although you're going to be wasting your time if this goes after smaller prey like the seekers or the hunters, which does occasionally happen. So you're probably wondering right now, what's my final verdict? Which is probably the better score streak in Call of Duty Ghosts Extinction? I would have to say that I prefer the IMS. Now, what I like about the IMS is that it is excellent for defense. It can take out whatever I need to whenever I want, or I can use it to train around and it'll obliterate all the cryptids around me. It's a very powerful streak that normally earns its money back, so you don't have to worry about the low capacity. The only problem is I can't be mobile with it. If I would like something to watch me as I'm mobile, then the Vulture is the go-to choice. And don't get me wrong, the Vulture is an excellent weapon and I would recommend it to anybody, and especially if somebody in your team already has the IMS, then I would recommend you grab the Vulture. The Vulture is an excellent secondary and can easily guide you through the rounds. It's nice if you want to be mobile, although if you're doing a little bit more camping and you're focusing on defending that drill, then I'd have to recommend the IMS. That's about it for this video. If you found it helpful or informative, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, or favorite. Anything's good. My name's John. Have a fantastic day, and bye.